Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Miss Sensational Gaming channel. In today's video, I just discovered something of a murder mystery word search puzzle, and I have been playing this yesterday. It is called MurdSearch, and I'm going to play this online today. And just a reminder, there's also a book version of this, so yeah, that's why I'm playing this. But this is the online version. In today's case is the corpse, or should I say a corpse, in the cafe. So what we need to do is we need to find these words right here. And then we have to figure out who is the killer, what method did the killer use, and where did it all took place. So the first thing that we need to spell is a G-U-N. Then we look for backyard. Next up is ballroom. Then we're looking for basement. We got a B here, but I don't see anything that spells basement. And we also have a B right here. Nothing that spells basement at the time. And neither does this. So we're going to have to come back to this. Then we got Tyrese. So we're looking for, let's see. We got a T and we got a Y. But it won't allow us to spell Tyrese because there's no... Actually, you know what? Found it there. No problem. Next up is Theo. Then we got cave. Next up is shard. So what we're looking for is an S. There we go. Then the next word is oil. Then we got tray. The next letter is, let's see, the next letter, not the letter, the next word is Tim. Tim? There we go. No, the next word is blunt, but I already found Tim. But here's blunt right here, and the last person, or the last name, is J. So, obviously the basement is the only word that is not found. If the word is not found in this puzzle here, then obviously this is where the location is at. So we need to figure out who the killer is and what method did the killer use. But in order to figure that out, I have to use my notepad just to get something. Ignore the other notes that I have because, you know. So the letters that were not used are BLM, and I'm going to put it in capitals. BLM. Then next up is ADI. ADI. No. ADI, excuse me. Then we got L. We got YN. LYN. And then the last three letters are ADE. So now I gotta figure out how to spell the names. So if we pay attention carefully, we know that the method only allows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. So we may have to start with that because the killer's name contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. So obviously we need to figure things out. Let's see. Unless I don't know if that's how you spell it. I was going to spell Madeline, but there is no, you know. The problem is that it will contain extra letters. So what is the method that the killer used that has 5 letters? It's definitely not blunt, so it has to be something. This is probably going to be a long video in order to figure it out. Because it has 2 D's, the only thing I could come up with is like this. Almost like Maddie, but with a Y. You could also check your answer if it's correct. And obviously this is not the correct name. So I need to figure out the name that contains 7 letters. And I also need to figure out the name that of the method that contains 5 letters. Okay, I don't condone cheating, but I have to use Chat GPT for help of this one, and it spells Madeline. Okay, so we got the Madeline down. So we remove these letters, which is ML, then ADI, then we have ADI. Next up we have the N and the Y. So now we gotta figure out, oh my goodness, look at this. Is this a coincidence? It spells blade. So that means that the method that the killer used is blade. And to correct, I'm not talking about the movie Blade. It's a weapon blade. So there's the answer. I shouldn't have cheated by using ChatGPT, but I needed help because I have no idea of what the killer's name is, especially if I don't know the name or could not spell it correctly. Either way, that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to try it out, I cannot leave you a link underneath the description, but if you try to go to Google and search for MurdSearch online, then they'll give you the results. So that's it for today's video. Have a wonderful day.